Hello, Pony, and welcome to our Let's Play of Robin Steele, the Waifu Thief.
You're gonna love this, Leafy. Just saying. Anyway, we are here and doing this.
To all those guys who just adore Flash Sentry. Yeah, you're gonna love this.
Flash Sentry loving.
Yep.
No, I wish you played Flash Sentry in this game. It would make it even better.
Yeah. Looking quest for Twilight Sparkle. So I got this mallet thing, and oh no, it's guards.
Are we literally gonna steal her?
I think we are. I'm fighting guards.
That's not exactly what I expected, but sure. She probably likes being kidnapped.
Probably so. Oh, leave me alone, guards. I don't want to deal with your shit.
You could fight them, or you could just walk past. I guess you can't.
Yes, I can't. Back, demons. So I have to say, combat's basic, but I kind of expected that. You just hold the Z button down, and your magic mallet kind of swings around and kills everything. Oh shoot!
I know, OP.
I'm actually kind of getting eaten by guards though, so maybe I'm not as OP as I'd like to think. Oh no! Don't eat me. I guess I'm more OP if I don't just like guards. Hi guys. Hi guys.
Now you're playing fucking GTA 2 with the police.
Yeah, I'm pretty much playing GTA 2 with the police.
Punch every Leafy.
Yeah. And yeah, I was gonna say, you probably wish your punch was this OP in freaking GTA. You could just like swing around a giant mallet.
So I didn't know that Twilight lived in like biggest tower ever.
Yeah, are we stealing her from? I guess these are the royal guards, so I guess we're stealing her from the castle for some reason. Oh, I wonder what they're doing.
Well, I do find it interesting that your heart amount just instead of filling up your hearts, it just increases your amount of hearts.
Yeah, that is interesting.
You stop giving a fuck about these guys.
Yeah, these guards are not the most dangerous. But I'll go ahead and clear
fits into the whole thing. Fits into the whole missiles of ponies.
Yeah, it does. And and
Now in Shining Hour was the best of guards, and he got owned by a bitch.
Did he get owned by a bitch?
Okay, wait, Cadence too, but I meant the other one.
Yeah.
Shining Hour got owned by Cadence.
He probably did. I blame the ghosts in Shining Armor's bedroom.
What?
Oh, it's this fanfic I read where, you know, Cadence tells Philly Twilight about ghosts in, you know, Shining Armor's room, which is why she should never go in there at night. Sorry, she goes in there to confront the ghosts. I hear them moaning.
That's just Cadence, you lose.
Cadence
you just got Twilight.
She did indeed lose at life for that fiction. Just like these guards.
I mean, are you actually killing them? Do you think Twilight is gonna appreciate us?
I assume I'm not, because I mean, if I'm killing them, there sure is a lot of them. I assume they're just like I don't know. Maybe my magic mallet teleports them away.
Twilight's gonna love you. God dang it, the OP at magics.
Yeah, she probably is. You know, actually, this is funny. I can't say from where, but this OC looks vaguely familiar.
As long as it isn't Rome.
Yeah, it's definitely not Rome. No, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him drawn by an artist I've watched some. I don't know, I'm getting boxed in. I don't know, it doesn't actually matter. I'm fine.
Dang, you could just one through them anyway.
Yeah, I could, but I think there's only one heart per floor, and so I think once you collect the heart, the only thing left to do is find this thing anyways.
Yep.
470.
I assume there's 10.
Oh, I was actually gonna ask how many do you think there are, but yeah, 10's a reasonable number. Man, look at how much HPs I have.
Sometimes they just do 9.
Yeah. Sometimes it's 9, because why not? Take this, you darn guards! This is what you get for guarding the princess. A mallet to the
Not
face.
really guarding the princess so much as just running around killing anyone who'd want to see the princess. You probably have like a perfect reasonable, like a reason to see her, and they just want to kill you anyway.
I probably did walk in here and say, yeah, well, I have a reason to want to see the princess, so I gotta see her about official business about my kingdom, and they're like, oh, fuck you. we must
probably
kill
have like all the
you.
paperwork already filled out and all
Well,
that.
maybe this is actually a royal assassination, because I mean, this is I believe to make this game more offensive. This OC is actually an alicorn, which you might not have even noticed.
I said in the title.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus! Look, that one guard has a different like main thing.
A video flash sandwich shows up in this game. You see Invulnerable?
No, he's just stronger. He's more resistant to being hit in the face with mallets.
I wonder how much DS that took to train.
Yeah, that must have been quite the intense training session to learn how to become more
Shining
immune.
Armor personally trained him about being hit in the face with a mallet.
Probably so. Oh no. Hi guys, bye guys. I don't want this. I'm just here for a loaf of bread. I'm Aladdin.
Actually, I was thinking Aladdin. I was thinking Aladdin and Prince of Persia, the old one.
Yeah. One step ahead of defeat Flash Sentry. He does show up. He called it, I think.
I just said that when I Flash Sentry show up in this game.
Well, that's pretty legit. Okay, so let's go defeat Flash Sentry and steal his waifu. Huh?
Don't die, by the way.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking I might actually die, so I should probably try to not do that. Cause, oh jeez.
Damn, he flashed you.
He sure did flash me. That was exactly what I came here for, Flash Sentry. It's not you that I came here to be flashed by.
I don't think it's quite legal to flash an Alicorn. He looks more like a Coit than a Stallion, to be honest.
Huh?
Your guy looks like a Coit rather than a Stallion.
Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking that. I'm not sure how old my character is supposed to be, but I feel like he looks a lot younger than any of the guards or anything. Oh man, Flash Sentry just owned my ass. And this total logic right here, I love it.
Damn, he's trying to flash you again.
Yeah,
he can't be flashed, he would go to jail for that.
Halt, criminal scum. But seriously, Flash, could you calm your tits? I just want to hit you with my mallet.
Did you know Flash used to be Soren?
Yeah, I didn't know Flash was Soren. Apparently.
Flash even have wings?
Yeah, he's a Pegasus.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was a Pegasus or a unicorn.
Yeah, I guess it would that makes sense, because obviously most of the time you saw me didn't have any either.
Yes, that.
But anyways, where the heck did this guy go?
And
You know, you Norblast guards leave me alone while I find Flash Sentry so I can kill him and steal his waifu.
I feel like this game is taking a very grim turn.
Well, you're saying that you didn't know that our original plan was to come in here and kill Flash Sentry and steal his waifu?
Now it feels more like kidnapping rather than just stealing.
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure
You're gonna die.
We're gonna become Bowser, except I suck at my job.
I'm playing Bowser doesn't.
Well, at least Bowser usually manages to kidnap the princess. I'm not gonna manage that shit.
I mean,
Flash
that
Sentry's
would
gonna kick
suck
my
if
ass.
It would suck if Bowser like fucking walks in and Mario's already there. It's like, fuck you, flyer plan singing.
That would be pretty great though. Oh fuck, I died. Guards have captured you and kicked you out of the castle. Well, that was.
That's pretty nice. Got to kick like 800 of them.
I know, seriously. So it restarts you back in the beginning. Well, the game's not exactly
randomly generated.
Yeah, actually, it might be. It seems a little. Yes, this is definitely different than when I initially started, so that's neat. At least they have a way to keep things intense, I guess.
Intense? Question mark.
Implying the intensity. Look at how much intensity I got. Heart. Oh no, I might get hit. I did get hit because I was being careless.
He's not playing good. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Or being careless could, like, actually be a big deal. Here's just like, oh no, I took a hit. I'll heal most of that hit and smack around with some hose. These guards are hose now, by the way.
Yeah, they probably are. They probably flash sentries hose. Damn, I see much fun I went for Flash. He has like just a barrage of hoes to pleasure him with.
Apparently so. Apparently also all of his hoes are guys, so...
But I mean, she's a woman.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, having a guy...
But, I mean, all of them look kind of like shining armor, so I think that works.
Yeah, that'd work pretty well for her. They all are...
Did someone make a fanfiction of that?
This game right here deserves a fanfiction. And with all the guard smacking and the killing.
So how did you plan to kidnap the most powerful opponent in the universe?
I'm not sure. Honestly, dealing with her sounds like it should be a lot more challenging than dealing with Flash Sentry.
Unless she actually wants to come with you.
Yeah.
Maybe she has a fetish for this.
Maybe she has a being kidnapped fetish. But I was actually going to mention, I don't know if I want to spoil the comic or not. It's been out for a bit, but it's... Oh, shoot, I think I missed a heart on that floor. Oh, well.
Yep.
Oh, well, we can deal without it. At least I didn't take a hit. I dodged. Did you see me skillfully dodging all those guards? I was like...
I saw you accidentally go on the stairs.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. There's a lot of guards here.
You have already gotten the heart. Go get the fucking stairs.
Okay, I did. Yeah, I did. It's kind of hard to keep track of sometimes.
These are only like 2. These are like 8 rooms big.
Yeah, well, these are like 8 rooms big, but I'm trying to avoid taking too much excess damage.
You can take 1 hit per stage up to the second final stage.
Yeah.
Because you heal 1 hit every stage, as long as you find the heart.
That is a fair point. 4 9s, yeah, I can, and there's, yeah, so as long as I don't take a hit now, I'm all good for fighting the finale.
I actually expected that you would get enough hearts to go just across that whole screen, but never mind.
Yeah, oops, shoot.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I should still be fine. Defeat Flash Sentry. Now if I can just give this jerk to stand still. Also, since orders have so many shields, what an arrogant jerk. Do you see how many shields this Flash guy has?
Did you see the Spoonie review?
Spoonie review? Of what? Oh, that Ultimate game. Yeah.
Yes.
the Super Nintendo one.
Yep.
It's
That's
great.
shields.
Yeah. Most manly feminine shields. Oh.
You just got flashed.
I did. Flash is actually kind of tough to deal with.
Mostly because he keeps coming from behind.
Yeah. Sounds like a fanfic in itself, but still. I don't like when...
enough fanfics about Flash, actually.
Yeah.
I don't see how anyone can hate him, considering he didn't even succeed really at all by stealing.
Right, he really
Shining Armor and Twilight are still the most shipped ponies in the universe, I think.
Yeah, Shining and Twilight get shipped a lot. No one likes shipping the obvious. Mr. and Mrs. Cake don't really have that much shipping.
That's because no one ships them. No one ships them in general. I think it's not really just because it's obvious.
Yeah, that is true. They are like like, with the exception of Granny Smith, they're some of the most notably older ponies.
You need to stop getting hit.
Yeah, I need to, like, maybe I need to find a way to move when out of the way of that. But unfortunately, like, the thing I hate about his attack is it's really there's no obvious way to dodge it.
But I think you just have to, after you hit him with a combo, you just have to walk away. Take that you have hit him with a combo and go with it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Though you...
Look at all those guards, they're having a good time.
They get paid. Therefore, like, we get paid for this anyway, it's okay.
Yeah, I also noticed, unfortunately, Flash Sentry is down there.
He gets paid for this too.
I get the feeling he's trolling me.
Wait, go to the top of this room.
Oh, yeah, I see. Trying to get him to spawn in here. Come on, Flash Sentry, you know you want to try and beat my flank in Lance. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to chase you down, Flash Sentry. God damn it.
You're gonna die doing that.
You really are worst waifu. I hate you.
I don't think he can be a waifu. Saying waifu implies that it can be a wife.
Hey, don't be sexist. Guys can be wives too in certain states.
It's a waifu. I don't think that's exactly what it would be. It would be more like a husband foo.
Yeah, husband foo.
Don't get flashed.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to not get flashed. Oh no, oh hi Flash. Don't touch me.
Like before he attacks, he stops. You can see that.
Right.
He tears his attack, and he's a nice flashy.
Yeah. That is appreciable of him. I'm glad that he's nice enough to give his tells. Yeah.
Hit him. Find Twilight's Walker.
Whew. And there she is. Don't touch me.
That guard is gonna rape you and take Twilight's Walker.
Fine. Did I do it? But I can't. Why did it not let me move? That's so not fair. I don't even count that. I had to.
You almost Twilight's Walker. I don't know why you didn't just kill the fucking guys.
I should have, but I assumed the game would automatically end when I, you know, reached Twilight Sparkle. So I was like, okay, I'll reach Twilight Sparkle and not risk accidentally, like, messing up mid-combo or something. And, you know...
I have to say, doesn't speak for this guy's skills. Come on, he was finished the moment he found Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah. Apparently so.
Just give up. He's like, hey, Twilight, never mind.
Yeah.
Twilight, you're ugly after. Imagine if this quest was for, Blue Blood.
That'd be pretty funny. I always wish this quest was for Blue Blood. That'd be hilarious. Someone needs to make that Rarity's, like, quest for Blue Blood game.
But you did for Flash Sentry still needs to be the guy that you fight.
Yeah, just for no reason.
After Twilight's rejection, Flash Sentry just becomes Blue Blood's waifu.
Makes sense.
Here's as a sec change.
That'd actually be an interesting fanfic. I look forward to that.
I'm pretty sure at least some people would appreciate that. Mostly the guys who don't like Flash Sentry.
Yeah, exactly. It would appeal to audiences of all ages.
All ages which know what sex changes are.
Yeah. That's all ages, right?
The way you kill them, I always expect Nick to get points or something, but you don't.
Yeah, I know. This is the kind of game where you'd almost expect points or something to happen. Oops, that was really dumb.
You walked into that guy.
Just go walk into this knocked out guard. To be fair, how does he even deal damage to me after, like, being knocked out?
But
I just, like, walk into the pointy end of his uniform.
You walked into him.
Yeah.
That's probably have like a 2-meter shield or whatever, just kill anything that touches him.
Man, that's
shooting civilians.
Well, maybe they installed that after like the whole changeling thing, and they're like, these guards need something more. So they just added a shield that like.
But it doesn't work on tentacles.
Nothing works. Nothing works right on tentacles.
I meant the vines from that one episode.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, tentacles are just so. Oops. Didn't catch me. Totally didn't get distracted by talk of tentacles. It's not me. I wouldn't do that kind of thing.
Find that hard. Find it and eat it.
I must find the heart of the golden justice.
Do you really think the whole running past thing is a good idea? When you actually have to go back afterwards?
It's a little iffish on the good idea scale. I don't know why I have a tendency to do it. It just seems like the most, like, I guess because guards kind of constantly spawn in this game, so keeping a constant move rate seems smarter than actually trying to kill everyone. Because they're not just here. I've noticed they actually spawn, like.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes they spawn in the room that you just came out of or are still in.
Right. So I guess spawning enemies just, you know, activate my natural instinct of, oh, might as well dodge him. Hey, wow, that's convenient.
So
thanks.
What?
Oh, there's even a heart in here. Thanks,
Flash.
Obama. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Flash Obama.
Flash Obama.
But Flash sent me for president. Vote now. You will take all your waifus and eat them.
Jeez, that's pretty intense. And I'd still take him above freaking blue balls.
Yes. I don't think he can flash you when you're above him.
Yeah.
Because he only flashes sideways.
That is
That's how stallions work.
That's how stallions work. That's how a drill works, and a stallion. Only works sideways. Just stallions or drills, yeah. Saper's got the idea.
Just stallion may be the one that pierces the sky heavens.
Yep. Sounds sexy.
And you're gonna die.
I'm gonna be fine. You see how much I almost killed Flash? I'm gonna be fine. I just gotta find a nice corner to hang out and kill all these guards.
You're really bad at finding a nice corner.
Yeah, well, I found a nice corner to kill them in. That works too. Jeez, freaking white top guards. Guards
Just
with
racism over power.
yeah, racism over power. This is very racism. Okay, Flash Sentry, come on, come at me, you waifu.
Come at me, you nigga. Wait, what? I'm the nigga.
Yeah, well, that would explain why I'm saying. I mean, you know how black people are all friendly with their N-word.
Unless a white guy uses it.
Yep. Fine,
Nope,
Twilight
Twilight
Sparkle. Oops.
And maybe or maybe not.
And yeah, hopefully not die immediately.
Stop, Twilight. Don't mind this. She's flying anyway. Did you just kill her?
Twilight teleported away. Your princess is in another castle. God damn it.
So that's where you died.
That's where I died. So
That's it.
Is that it? You just
Yes.
That's the game. So I find this hard to believe. I feel like there should be more. Like
But you can at least go to the top and see if you fight Flash again.
Yeah, alright. Let's go to the top. If I refight Flash and Twilight just teleports away, I'm not gonna do a third one.
Wait, are you gonna fight Flash again?
Well, that's a good question. I kind of assume if I have to fight Flash again, it's not exactly gonna change anything. I mean, why would they have the same boss twice? This isn't Super Ghouls and Ghosts and Goblins.
That game.
Yeah.
At least it tells you that you're not gonna do it a third time. Why did that game just put you back at the beginning without any explanation?
that would be pretty horrible. Not that it's much better now. That really sucks that like it really sucks that Super Ghouls and Ghost whatever does it probably mainly due to the tradition, even because the first game did that, and it was dumb when the first game did it.
And it did even worse in the second. And this one.
They did. Oh yeah, because you gotta.
It doesn't make the game any more difficult, actually.
Yeah.
It's just the same game to my knowledge. The only difference is that the final boss has more HP.
Oh, okay. The second game, I know, the main thing the main thing I heard that was hard about it was just the shield weapon, and then, well, the fact that you need the armor to get the ring,
That is the first game.
That is?
The shield? There's a shield weapon in the first game.
Oh. I'm totally fucking this up, but I'm having trouble caring because I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm dead. I think these guards are gonna try and eat me. Oh no.
They're eating me. Oh no, they're eating my mallet. Then they're gonna eat me.
Man, that'd be pretty intense. Imagine I swung this mallet at the guards and he just started, like, eating it.
It's the only way to eat it ever.
Oh, man, that's one way to make sure your guards are tough. Just, like, feed them mallets and tomahawks.
Could also feed them the flash sentry.
Indeed.
They would at least become really fast.
Yeah.
And good at flashing things. Oh yeah, you sure that's what you want your guards to be specialized in?
I don't know. Oh, shoot.
Oh, you died.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna say that was indeed probably the end of the game.
Twilight teleport. Try and pwn your ass.
Twilight owned me. I just got up there and she was just teleport away. I'm like, well, okay then.
You did good. You did good Flash though, so I guess someone won.
Someone won in the end. Now Twilight doesn't have a waifu, and the world was happier that day. Except for Flash Sentry, who's kind of dead.
She's not. Now I think about it, I would say the majority of viewers are happier now and thank this guy, but they're not angry at him. It's probably gonna be the first Alicorn that people like.
probably so. All because he killed Flash Sentry. But I personally don't see why people don't like Flashlight Sentry. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know why people don't like Flashlight Sentry either.
Oh well, so I guess that's all there really is to say about this game. Earlier I was actually going to kind of spoil the plot of... You know what, I don't even need to spoil the plot that much. It's kind of revealed early on, and I'll just kind of allude to it. I gotta say, the Changeling's queen in the comic in the comic book actually makes a lot less sense than it did in the show. Like, in the show, it's been agreed that, you know, maybe she would have actually gotten away with her, she hadn't just randomly revealed herself. In the comic book, her strategy is to, you know, try and pick a fight with, you know, Twilight Sparkle, the most powerful unicorn ever, on, you know, the book was, you know, before she was an alicorn. But anyways, so the most powerful unicorn ever, on a night where magic is at its most powerful. I'm like, you're fucking stupid.
Right, she makes the first one, Twilight truck, kicks in her doors and like flaps her wings, like, I'm also an alicorn.
that would be pretty surprising.
It's getting frustrating. Yeah. It's kinda like when anyone fights super, like the ninja power whatever rangers and just spawn new bullshit. Or like Yugi pulls out a new card he just suddenly has, or Guy pulls out a new Pokemon. It's in any of these shows, like, suddenly you're OP again.
Yeah, suddenly you're indeed. But at the very least, the Twilight thing works, and you know...
Twilight didn't have for a cause, I guess in that way it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't just come out to defeat some big villain, it was just a more, I guess a more natural kind of progression.
Right, which I appreciate, because actually, yeah, that can be a rather, frustrating...
If you think about it, like, every hero from your childhood tends to just be fucking Hexer.
Yeah, they kind of do, you know, most of anything, and indeed, as you said, most heroes from my childhood. Like, I can think of plenty of heroes that just... you know, suddenly gained a new strength because they had friendship or, like, got angry or something. Like Goku, you know, Goku went Super Saiyan, he saw Krillin die, and he was like, I'm gonna fucking break your spine, Frieza.
And then Hex.
Yeah.
Victory.
and then Hacks happened, and of course Goku wins.
And I mean, come on. Looking at one guy using his Brooklyn powers to win the war.
His Brooklyn powers?
Joey winning every card game ever because of his Brooklynness.
Indeed.
Like, he just goes Brooklyn Rage. I mean, Hexer.
It's pretty hacks whenever Joey wins a match. So
Anyway,
actually
see you guys next time.
Yeah, thank you all for watching, see y'all next time.